is Shamim from SS Software Institute. So today the tutorial number 2 of Django. So I'm going to discuss about the section 1. This is setup and install. So first of all, I need to check is the Python is installed in our PC or computer or laptop. Then we're going to start our next part. So go to the search and write down cmd and open a command prompt. Okay, after opening command prompt and write Python. So press enter and yes, Python 3.12.3 is being installed in my PC or laptop. So if you don't have the Python installing, just you have seen there Python couldn't recognize or Python does not recognize. So it is very simple to install the Python. You just go to the Google and write down Python download. So click download Python, and this is a latest version of Python for Windows 3.12.3. You just click and download and install very easily. Just click and it's being installed. So after installing, you just again open the command prompt cmd and write down Python, and you have seen yes, Python version numbers. And also you have to check, go to the all apps and just scroll down, and yes, Python 3.12 is being installed. Okay, after installing the Python, you just go to the command, you just go to the code editor. So I'm gonna use these two code editor. This is a PyCharm and VS Code. So for Django as a backend, used PyCharm, and for frontend like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript file, use VS Code. So these two code editor is available of online. You just download from online and use this two code editor. So open a PyCharm and you go to the file and new project, click on new project. So PyCharm is very easy to start Django project. So PyCharm is basically has been developed using Python related website or something, whatever you need. So here you have seen Django. Just click Django and naming the Django. So this is a directory path, and you're gonna change your directory by clicking there. Okay, so my directory path is E, and now I'm gonna name our project. So if I RSC first Django project. So my first Django project is my project name and virtual environment, Python 3.8, everything is okay. Now you just hit the create button and Django is automatically installed in your project. Create, click, and new window. It takes some time to install, so wait for a moment. So why you're gonna use PyCharm? So PyCharm is very easy, but you are gonna use other code editor as well, like VS Code or Atom or PyCharm, whatever. So it doesn't matter. So after installing the Django project, then we are gonna start our project first. So this is a setup, so it takes some time, so wait for a moment. Installing Django and generate, and now our project is open in our code editor. So now click terminal, open a terminal, and yes, the Django project is automatically open, but we are gonna make our project manually. So just click, there is one, delete, and click manage.py, also delete, and done. So now you write Django admin start project and naming your project name like my first project start project. Hit enter, and yes, our project is open now there. Yes, my first project. And under my first project, you have seen the manage.py file. So you are gonna run your project now. So if you want to run your project in server, you need a manage.py, because you have seen the manage.py and the function run server includes into the manage.py. So yes, before starting your project, you just check is the project are open or has your project my first project. So write dir and click yes, my first project. Yes, you have seen my first project. That means it's smoothly open. Now go to the cd means change directory. You are gonna open your project that is manage.py. So under the my first project, you have seen manage.py. So cd means change directory, then press M and tab. You have seen my first project there and hit enter. You are in now my first project directory. So this directory you have seen manage.py. Yes, if you wanna see that, just dir and yes, manage.py. Now you want to open your server. So write Python manage.py run server. So run server means Django is a web-based framework and you need a function to open your server. This is a run server function, includes manage.py. This is a manage.py file. So now you just press enter and watch this. Yes, your server is okay, and your Django version you have seen that, and also starting development server at this one, HTTP 127.0.0.1:8000. So these HTTP clone //127.0.0.1 and this is a server name. This is a server name, and 8000 is a port name. So 800 is a port, and this is a server name 127.0.0.1. So you just click or copy to paste. Yes, your server is open. This is very, very interesting. Or if you wanna, you just copy this, Ctrl C and open Google, or click here and paste, press yes, your server is okay. The install works successfully. Congratulations. Okay, so we're going to discuss about the port. You're gonna change your port very easily, but you don't change your server. So how are you gonna change your port? 8000, you can start 7000 or 4000, whatever. So Ctrl C and close the server, and just again Python manage.py run server and name your port like 7000 and enter. Yes, your port has been changed. This is 7000, but your server don't change. So this is our second video of tutorial and this is the first sections is setup and install. So we are going to we are gonna set up our project and install Django and Python as well. So next we have to start our project name. So thank you very much for connecting with us. See you soon. Bye bye.